I'd like a podium today. It's bad, that's bad, good. I got the racing line, I got the inside line, come on. No, Lando, come on, man. Get off my arse, Lando. Lando, bro. Lando's mugged me off there, mate. Shit. Hello and welcome back to On Track GP for a slightly different video today. We are at the F1 arcade in London, but it's to celebrate the opening of the F1 arcade in Birmingham. David Coulthard is here, which is really cool. But they're doing like a mini tournament with a bunch of people that are here. I've got to be honest, I think I'm going to be rubbish and come last and not have the chance to race against him. But I'm gonna try. It's a really cool atmosphere, it's a really cool place, and don't judge me, I am having a few bubbles to start the evening. So yeah, let's get into it.
The race was very fun, considering I came 8th place, but really good way to have a bit of fun, and it gets your heart going, gets your heart racing. It's yeah, it brought out my inner road rage. I don't know, I think I wouldn't beat anyone, I'd just crash into them.
I found it surprisingly exhilarating. I'm actually shaking a little bit because my adrenaline was going. I had it in my mind that I wanted to just compete against David Coulthard at racing, and then I realised once we're in the race and I saw my friend Tom ahead of me, I thought nothing else matters in this moment apart from beating Tom, and I did. And then I wanted to be gracious in victory, but actually I really gloated a lot, and I regret it a little bit now, but you know, it's light-hearted. We're not here to hurt anyone. I think it's wonderful. I was a bit intimidated at first that there were so many buttons that I wouldn't understand. And then as soon as I started, I think I'm a bit red in the face actually, I could run a marathon. As soon as I started, I realised that like Mario Kart, it's stop and go. And that's all I needed. And now I'm through. So, David Coulthard, I'm coming for you.
My race strategy is gonna be do my best not to crash. Because I think if I'm slow and out of drama, then I'll make it to the end and I've got a chance. But I think if I go too heavy, I'll crash and I'll mess it up. So I'm gonna go slow and steady like the tortoise. Oh mate, I'm nervous, man. Hey, let's go, we're in second, come on. Whoa, I'm in first, let's go. Now I just gotta stay out of drama, come on. Oh dude, this is hard, this is really hard. The seat's so wobbly, I didn't realize how wobbly it was gonna be. It's quite like physically demanding. I know that's mad, but like, with the seat wobbling around and everything and like really slamming the brake, it's really quite difficult. Mate, I'm gonna win. Dude, I'm gonna come first.
Never a doubt, never a fucking doubt.
It's because I was chatting to you boys before. I need to, honestly, like, it's quite like physically, the car's like genuinely, are you up? Come on boys. Look, I think it's gonna be carnage. I'm not particularly confident. Again, I'm just going to try and stay out of trouble best I can. And I mean, I'm starting down in 8th, which is tough, so that's going to be difficult. Vinny, man, you're starting first. Here we go. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. As long as we're in and amongst the right areas, we're going to be okay here. Basically, don't want to crash out early. That's the main plan. We're on the podium. I can take the podium, that's good. I'd like a podium today. It's bad, that's bad, good. I got the racing line, I got the inside line, come on. No, Lando, come on, man. Get off my arse, Lando. Lando, bro. Lando's mugged me off there, mate. Shit.
Just over a minute left in the race.
I messed that one up.
3, 2, 1, go. Joe's lost second, he's got first back.
Come on!
Joe is the ultimate champion.
Whoa! I won somehow, David. Nice to meet you. Yeah, quite an overwhelming experience. Thanks very much. Come on! Oh! Whoa! I feel so. Yeah. Go. That's amazing.
You're a natural.
Yeah, well, I don't know, maybe. I'm honestly, that's my first time, but I guess I just got lucky. Oh, David Coulthard, thank you so much. I can't believe what's just happened because I think I just won a sim race, right?
You did. You are up there with, and congratulations, there is the winning bottle. And so this is what, believe it or not, Max Verstappen aspires to away from Formula One. He has his own sim racing team called Redline Racing.
Yeah.
He had all his team in Holland at the weekend where he won the Grand Prix.
Yeah.
And his manager, he was saying, look, he really wants to keep all his corporate work and everything to the absolute minimum.
Yeah.
Suddenly he's there with all his Redline team and he's hanging out, he's feeling
so
good.
Cool.
So he tries to win sim races and you just did.
I don't know how I did it. I mean, but I'm very
Natural skills.
Nice. Thank you.
There we go.
I was saying before as well, I'm only 1 year older than Nick de Vries when he got his rookie season. There's hope for me yet. And you were saying Damon Hill as well.
Yeah, he went on to win a world championship. He only did I think 6 seasons in Formula One, but he was naturally talented, got his opportunity.
Just like me.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a couple of questions about this season, if that's okay. I mean, we just saw Max equal the record now of 9 races in a row. Do you think he's going to break it in Monza?
What?
Going to go to 10?
Yeah, he's got an unbelievable potential to do that.
Yeah.
But as you know, racing's racing and anything can happen. But it doesn't look like between the week between the races, something major is going to change.
Yeah, I agree. And so if the answer to that is yes, which it is, do you think he can win every race for the remainder of the season?
Again, he can, absolutely. And now his teammate seems to be a little bit off the boil.
Yeah.
That really accelerates his potential. But, for Checo, he's obviously searching to rediscover his mojo. For whatever reason, he's kind of struggled recently. But what I found fascinating this year is, although Max has been all dominant, he's leading the championship, there's been a lot of races where it's been incredibly close in terms of lap time. But where he's really good, of course, is just consistently keeping out of trouble.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, he'll be under a bit of pressure, even like last week where he didn't pit at a better, Sergio pitted at a better time, and he just keeps it. He's matured so much. Yeah. He believes in himself. That's what for me is so fascinating. Who would you say is having a breakout season or a season that you think, aside from Max, that you think we're going to remember? Oh, this was the season that set them off.
Well, look, I'm really enjoying seeing Lando and McLaren coming forward. His teammate Oscar Piastri is definitely a winner of the future as well.
Yeah.
And I spoke to Lando before the race, and it was like, well, look, it's wet. It was starting to get a bit wet, and who knows what could happen. He's on the cusp of getting his first Grand Prix victory. So I know he's been around for a little while, but I'm just so impressed with his speed, his professionalism, and also his communication skills. How he is at the track. He doesn't go all kind of, hey, I'm a Grand Prix driver. He goes, look, I'm Lando. I just happen to be a Grand Prix driver.
Yeah, really cool. Yeah. Alex Albon, what do you make of him?
Alex, he was actually my tenant in one of my apartments in Monaco.
No way.
Yeah, and I bet
you had some parties, you two.
Well, look, I felt a bit guilty taking the money off him, but business is business.
Exactly.
Anyway, he's a lovely human being, very fast, talented driver. It was probably all a bit overwhelming when he was at Red Bull Racing at that time. He struggled a bit in qualifying, but delivered in the races. Got unlucky with a couple of up-close and personals with Lewis at that time.
Yes.
But at Williams, wow, he's really looking like the real deal. And as Williams move forward, then again, Britain's in a good place with all the different British drivers.
Yeah, it's really exciting. Honestly, it's a real pleasure to talk to you, David. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. And look, I know you're going to Italy. I'm a little bit jealous, but have an amazing time. And thank you. Appreciate it.
And congratulations again.
Thanks very much.
I'll look out for your name on the rising ranks of the motor racing ladder.
Yeah, I'm not sure you're going to see it anytime soon. All right, well, that pretty much wraps up our time at the F1 Arcade. Somehow, I won. I don't know how, but I've ended up with that. And then David Coulthard said that I had a future career in Formula One. So what has happened on a Tuesday? It's awesome here. If you haven't been, I really, really properly recommend it. It is so cool. The aesthetic is amazing. The simulators are incredible. Like the way that they are so physical with you as well is incredible. And they're opening up in Birmingham very soon. I think it's in November. They'll be opening up for the Las Vegas race. That's due to be amazing. So if you're based up there, make sure you go. But for now, we're going to leave it there. I'm still sort of shaking and stressed, but we'll be back very soon. We are On Track GP. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you very soon. Thanks so much.